Hello my dear job aspirants, I am here with you all providing an information regarding the State Bank of India Probationary Officers recruitment announcement for the year 2023-24. State Bank of India has announced 2000 vacancies as probationary officers. Is the highest position that you can get in the State Bank of India at the entry level. So the probationary officers will be confirmed as assistant managers, and you can build a good banking career with the biggest banking institution in India. So let us speak more about the latest announcements. Online registration is possible from today till 27/9/2023. So September 7, 2023 to 27 September 2023 you can apply. Do not wait till the last moment. Rush your application as soon as possible, provided you are eligible enough. Now there will be a 3-phase selection process. First is an elimination process, which is an online prelim examination that will be conducted in the month of November. So you have got 2 clear months time. September, it is today only, it's on 7th today. So you have got September, October full. So you will get definitely 2 months, 2.5 months time for preparing for the prelims exam, which is more than enough. Preliminary is an elimination test. The selection process would start with the mains examination. Mains examinations will be conducted in the month of December, January. The result will be announced in December, January. So if we can confirm that the examination is going to be held in the month of December. In the month of December, there will be State Bank of India Probationary Officers mains exam, and the results of it will come in the month of December end, maybe January beginning. And then the psychometric test, the phase 3, there will be a psychometric test and a group exercise test. Psychometric test you need not bother much at all, because it is just to understand the psychological profile of the candidate. Its score will not influence the final result in any way, take it for granted. There will be a group exercise and interview. For the group exercise, it can be a group discussion or can be a group task given. These days it is a group task which is given, and there will be a personality test or interview also, personal interview also. Based on the mains examinations mark and the performance in the group tasks interview, the candidate will be selected as the probationary officer. Now I am talking about the eligibility criteria. Academic qualification as on 31/12/2023. As on 31/12/2023 you have to be a graduate. You need to be a graduate in any discipline. You can be an engineer, you can be a doctor, you can be a chartered accountant or cost accountant, whatever it be. If you are a graduate, you are eligible. Many people used to ask me, sir, I am an engineer, am I qualified for an officer's position in a bank? Yes, you are qualified. You need to be a graduate, that's all. I remember many BSc, BA graduates cleared in last year's State Bank of India recruitment through us, I remember. So ordinary graduates can also apply. Any graduation, any graduate in any discipline. But the degree certificate has to be with you by 31/12/2023. By the end, the last day of this year, you got to be a graduate. Then you are eligible for this year's examination. Now the age, the cut-off date is 1/4/2023, 1 April 2023. You got to be minimum 21 years, you should not exceed 30 years. As on 1/4/2023, then you are eligible for this year's examination. Of course, there is age relaxation benefit is available for those who belong to scheduled caste, scheduled tribe by 5 years, other backward classes by 3 years if you have a non-criminal certificate. Persons with benchmark disabilities have got 10 years to 15 years of age relaxation, and if you are an ex-serviceman, you have got 5 years of age relaxation. Go through the notification in detail and apply if you are eligible. So now the preliminary test, it has got English language, quantitative aptitude and reasoning ability, 30 questions from English language, 35 questions from QA, 35 questions from reasoning, total 100 questions, 100 marks, 20 minutes each. So 60 minutes total, 1 hour, 100 questions, 100 marks. If your score is good enough, you will be called for the mains examination. And mains examination or the phase 2 has got a written objective examination and a descriptive paper 2. In the objective examination, reasoning and computer aptitude 40 questions 50 marks, data analysis and interpretation 30 questions 50 marks, general economy and banking awareness 50 questions 60 marks, English language 35 questions 40 marks. So total 155 questions and 200 marks. You will be given a total 3 hours 180 minutes. Then there will be a descriptive paper. 2 questions on English essay writing and letter writing are given. You have to attempt 50 marks, so total 30 minutes. So total 200 marks for objective, 50 marks for descriptive. So total 250 marks will be awarded for maximum will be awarded for your mains examination. Now there will not be any sectional cutoff for the mains exam. There will be time cutoff because you cannot that means you cannot take the time allotted for reasoning for another topics like English language or quantitative aptitude or data interpretation, but there is no sectional cutoff. What is your score out of total 250 is what is going to be reckoned. Then there will be a psychometric test which is in the phase 3 and a group task. Psychometric test score will not be counted for your final reckoning, rank reckoning. It is only a psychometric test to understand the psychometric profile of the candidate. Now there will be a group exercise, a group task and a personal interview. For group exercise it is 20 marks, interview 30 marks, total 50 marks. One point I would like to remind you is that candidates who have registered themselves as OBC but do not submit OBC non-criminal certificate and request for interview under general category will not be entertained. So when you use the reservation benefit, you must be very clear. Presently you may have an OBC certificate considering the income of your parents, but at the time of the interview, if their income level crosses the limit and if the authorities deny you the non-criminal certificate, then you will not be eligible for further processing. So your candidature will end there. That you have to be very clear. So the candidates who qualify for both phase 2 and phase 3 separately will be considered for appointment on the basis of a final score. Total final score will be 300 marks, 250 for mains objective, 50 for group exercise and interview. So total 300 marks, maximum mark is 300. They will convert that maximum 300 into 100 scale and the rank list will be made. On the basis of the rank list you may be selected. So it is a great chance for all of you. I am sure that you are enlightened. You are happy to understand the news of the recruitment. Please make sure that you live up to the expectations, study hard, study well. You have got 2 months for May prelims and 3.5 months for prelims. Good enough time for preparation. Start the preparation in the right earnest, study well and get the job. May God bless you. Thank you.